Hi, I'm Tim. Welcome to our channel, and thanks for logging on. If you enjoy these videos, do me a favor and subscribe to our YouTube channel right here at Watchbox Reviews. I would really appreciate it, and I promise to update daily. If you love this watch, you could see it, and you could purchase it on our website, thewatchbox.com. And today we are discussing the Panerai Luminor Power Reserve PAM 93. This is a model made from 2001 to 2004, 44 millimeters in titanium. It wears feather light on the wrist with a gorgeous vertically satin brushed blue dial. It's a handsome printed or sausage-style Panerai Luminor dial, offering plenty of luminous punch by night, and by day the watch wears easily on a 16-centimeter circumference wrist. As you can see, 53 millimeters from lug-to-lug. The automatic winder with complication is a fairly reasonable 15.8 millimeters thick with a sloped conical bezel that will allow it to slide underneath most jacket cuffs. 24 millimeters the spacing between the lugs, and this is a traditional Panerai Luminor with the screw-fixed bars allowing strap swapping. That said, the factory strap is an impressive piece, one of Panerai's more deluxe leather straps. This one is a rich navy blue, large rectangular scale alligator leather rather than the more common Panerai calfskin or rubber. You can see it features a very steep sheer side, monotone stitch, that lovely semi-gloss blue, calfskin on the underside, and as you can appreciate, this is a brand new Italian-made Panerai factory strap. You will be the first to crimp and gouge it. A simple brushed titanium pin buckle for quick on-the-fly adjustments of size, and then the Alessandro Betterini case profile, which is the case profile created by Officine Panerai machinist and designer Alessandro Betterini for the initial series of civilian Panerai watches launched in 1993. They were the Mare Nostrum, which was of a different case shape, and then the Luminor and the Luminor Marina, which are both still with us. Now you can see that somewhat tuna can-like profile is somewhat more angular than the historic Panerai 6152 on which the Luminor design is based, but here this classic modern form features all satin finish to reduce glare, and it features the iconic device protecting the crown. Conceived in the 1940s and implemented in the 1950s, is a Panerai original patented device that features a cam system and a locking lever to compress the crown, so no need to thread it through its seals. It preserves the seals of this 300-meter water-resistant watch just as it did in antiquity, and it allows you to immediately unlock and engage the winding, for example, of the watch, or the setting, for example, of the watch. All of that without having to screw out a crown when your hands are wet, slimy, or gloved. So it is a very practical system that's also hard to take swimming without accidentally closing your crown mechanism. So whereas it's easy to leave a screw down crown screwed out a few threads, that's a lot harder to miss. It also gives you full 180-degree protection that you don't get with a shouldered crown guard. Of course, that design icon is just the beginning of the dial side of this watch. As you can see, an explosive, almost iridescent electric blue that is satin finished, vertically satin finished, with a graining that matches the satin of the case. You have the power reserve, you have an invert Cyclops eye magnifier, it's on the underside of the crystal, and then you have a small second sub-register. Now the movement inside is a Panerai chronometer grade Valjoux 7750P1, which is a 7750 chronograph with the chronograph capability removed. It is a very tough and efficient automatic winder. 42-hour power reserve. This is called the Panerai caliber OP9, and the 42-hour power reserve combining with a stop seconds or hacking functionality, as well as a quick set for the date. It beats away at 28,800 vibrations per hour, and it pivots on 21 joules. COSC certified Swiss chronometer, and thanks to the locking lever device protecting the crown, all of that water resistant down to 300 meters. You can see on the case back 300 meters, as well as the millissimation. In this example appears to be an F series watch. So you can see this watch has nothing to hide, right down to those screw-fixed bars that I described on the lugs. So if you have conventional Panerai strap tools, you can jump right into strap swapping. And as this is a Panerai Luminor with 24 millimeter lug spacing, you will find a universe of aftermarket, custom, and OEM straps. Get started today with this PAM 93 on the Watchbox. Panerai Luminor Power Reserve PAM 93 by night.